Hey everybody, uh, Cheap Comic Collector here. This is Rob, and it is episode 150. And I got home the other day, and I was having a good day. I was uh, everything had gotten resolved. The repairs that I did that day on the arcade games went well. Um, I had gotten the letter from the homeowners association. They backed off on my driveway and said it was fine, and uh, everything, all the stupid annoyances that you have to deal with that are caused by other people had all been resolved. So I was having a good day. And I got home and it got even better because I had two packages of comics when I got home sitting on the stoop waiting for me. Um, I knew they were coming, but I didn't know what was in them because they are uh, trades, gifts, trades from viewers. This one is from the one we're going to open today. This one is from Psychotronic Squirt Gun, my good friend, and he has a channel which you should be subscribed to and watching. He does comic books, and also he has this really cool musical project that he's working on, where he's creating his own characters and sci-fi world that is set to music. So he introduces all these characters through music and is going to tell the story through his music. Um, he's talented, and it's a little bit different. I don't lie. I don't quite get it, but I like what I've seen so far, and it should all come together as the story progresses. Right now, he's just introducing characters. So, and he's been working on this for a while because I know he's got a bunch of songs posted, but now he's putting them into videos, and that kind of ties the whole thing together for me and makes it more entertaining. So you should check that out. It's pretty cool. And anyway, let's see what he said. Right. It's in a Torpedo Comics mailer, I guess. I never heard of Torpedo Comics as a mailer. I know there's a company called Torpedo Comics because I tried to look up to see if those would be cheaper than Gemini mailers, but I couldn't find them, so I don't know if they're like branding for a company or if it's just I don't know. It's neat. Let's see what he's got to say. He says, hey, how's it going, man? Thanks so much for sending me your doubles. I really enjoy that. Hope you don't have most of these, my friend. I'm starting to focus more on Marvel from the early to mid 80s, which is a really great period to collect. Those comics were the best for me. Hope you and your mom are doing okay. I stay home a lot and relate to you being home a lot too. All the best to Aaron. So, very cool. Thank you, Aaron. Mom's doing pretty good. She's uh, she's off one of her medications right now because the Walgreens system is kind of a mess sometimes. It said that we had a refill and we didn't, and now it's stuck in limbo and she's out of the one medication. And so she's a little bit more delusional than she normally is. She woke me up at 4 in the morning last night, and I know where her shoes were. Yeah, she can barely walk most days, and she definitely can't put her shoes on. So I told her, they were in her. I got up because I didn't know what she needed, and told her, her shoes are in the bedroom, and she said okay, and didn't care about them again the rest of the day. So yeah, just one of those things that you gotta put up with. So anyway, let's see what he sent me. He sent me Daredevil 198. Very cool. And Daredevil 163. and some Planetary. This is number 12. And I've never read Planetary, but he tells me that they're kind of standalone issues, so it's a real easy series to get into. This is number 9. And this is number 8. It's got some kind of like praying mantis type creatures on the cover that are pretty cool there. This is number 7. And let's see, it looks like it's written by Warren Ellis with maybe I'm not sure if the creative team stays the same or not. It probably does. Don't yeah, Warren Ellis and John Cassidy. So probably cool. Here's number 5. It not sure if that's Doc Savage on the cover or not. It's definitely the theme that they're going for with the character, and then the way this is written up here. That's I think that's how they did the logo for the movie, if I remember right. Which is a pretty good movie. If you've never checked out the 1970s Doc Savage movie, it's interesting. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a period of its time, but it's good. And yeah, they call him the Good Doctor is the title, so definitely a Doc Savage tribute, I think. If not, so that's cool. I like Doc Savage. This one is number 4. That's a cool cover. And then we have the Authority, number 14. Got a price sticker that somebody decided to stick on the cover, which is always annoying, but does not hurt the enjoyment of the story. Oh, and then he's got some Amazing Spider-Mans in here. That's cool. This is number 240. The Vulture. Very cool. And this one is 234. And this is the issue. You may recall that I showed a while back the Marvel Guide to Collecting Comics that I got loose in one of the short boxes. That's this issue. This is where I had it as a kid because I had this issue when I was a kid. I don't have it anymore. This is new to my collection. But when I was a kid, I had this issue. I recognized it immediately when I saw the cover. And it brought all these memories coming back of this story and the fact that the collector's guide was inside because I remember having that. And I think I actually removed the collector's guide because I didn't know any better at the time. We got Uncanny X-Men 223. Did not have that one. Very cool. That I wonder if I could redraw that so it's Higgy Pop battling the snake in his garage. That'd be awesome. And then we got Uncanny X-Men 251. And I already had that one, so that's going to end up in the trade pile. And 231. And again, I already had that one. And X Factor 95, which I also had. This bag is sliced open. That's okay. So those 3 will end up in the trades. But the rest of these are new to the collection. Very cool stuff. And I have them every which way now. There we go. So cool. And those are basically I think he's just sending those because I've sent him stuff. So we kind of go back and forth. And but he mentioned a while back that he wanted the Night Force series that I got in, because I got an entire second set of Night Force in, and he immediately said, "Oh, I need those." So I'm going to go to him. These are the ones that I showed on the Halloween episode. I'm just going to go through the covers real quick again, because I'm not sure how well you could actually see him on that Halloween episode. I had it so dark in there. It would be cool if I could do the floating head and then just have a picture that pops up on the screen of the cover that I'm talking about. I don't know if I can figure out how to do that. I don't know if there's a way to do that on this software or not. If there is, I don't know what it is. But anyway, we're just going to go through these real quick. Night Force number 1. And these should all be Gene Colan covers. This number 2. Number 3. And 4. And these are all sticking together, some of them, because they have the strip, but I didn't realize it, and I stuck the flap down inside instead of sticking it on the strip. Number 5, number 6. So I will get that fixed. Number 7, number 8, and this one, I have another one of these that's in the trading program, if anybody needs number 8. If it's still there. As you know, I film ahead of time, so it might be gone by the time you see this. Number 9, number 10, number 11, and 12, and number 13, and the last issue, number 14. So those are going to go to him. Thank you very much, Aaron, for your kindness. I know I'm going to love those Amazing Spider-Mans. I'm going to really enjoy rereading the one I had as a kid. And I guess I had never read Planetary before, so that's new to me too. And of course, the Daredevils will be awesome. So thank you very, very much. And that was it. Just a quick rundown on the trade. Tomorrow we'll go through the other box that I got. That one's going to take a little bit longer because they sent a lot of books. So, and that's for the trading program. So we'll go over what they sent me and what I'm sending them off the request list, and you guys can see what they got. So thanks for stopping in. Thanks for checking it out. We drop a new video every day at noon, and same cheap channel, same cheap time. So, stop on by when you feel like it. We're here, and please like and subscribe. And we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. And I gotta hit the end record button, and I gotta hit the end.